welcome to another Wednesday's wedding, and today we're going to do a vintage style ribbon and lace card. If I don't have a coffin fit in between. So I'm just using again the 5.5 by 5.5 card base. Okay, and it is the pale one. I'm also using some Speciality DSP, don't know whether you can see that, the design on it. Yeah, that's also pale. And I have my vintage lace and velvet ribbon. Okay, and I've had to make about 50 of these already, so so first of all, right, I'm going to do this the opposite way. I know I normally do the inside first, but I'm going to do the front first. Okay, so this is our lace, and as you can see, it's in two pieces. Okay, and we want it to look like one piece. So we're going to line up the pattern. Can you see that? This pattern here. Okay, we're going to line that up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape. Oops. You can use sellotape, any tape you like. And what we're going to do is we're just going to tape one side down at the back. Okay, so we're just going to flip it over. Hopefully get it straight. Bring this over to the back. And we're just going to tape it down so we can work on it from the front. Okay, yeah, that'll do. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take my glue, and this is this glue, and I'm going to try and sort of go where the lace is going to lie. Would help if I closed it. And you are going to have to do this before you put your card front on. Now I've got, with me having the grandkids, of course, I buy packets of these type of brushes. Okay, and you're going to need ones that look like this because we're going to spread that glue out. Okay, so you're just going to go along spreading it out because we don't want our lace to be all lumpy bumpy. So then we're going to put our lace across. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over it with this one, smoothing it down into the glue. Okay, we're going to also want to dab there and get that stuck down as well. You don't want any of it sticking up. Okay, so again we'll smooth that down by pulling it across. And don't worry about this middle part, that's going to get covered up. Okay, now I can turn this over and I can do the same on the back. And then I can put a bit of tape over it. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over. And I'm going to smooth it down. Try to. In fact, what I may do is just pull it and put tape over it. So I hope everybody's okay. It was lovely yesterday. As most of you know, I live by the beach. And we have quite a lot of wild animals as well as farm animals out here, not belonging to me. Well, they may as well do because I blooming feed them enough. And yesterday the first ever spring bunnies appeared. So we're going to put our ribbon across the centre there. Okay, and as I say, this is velvet ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous ribbon. So I'm going to put this on with tape. So I was absolutely made up. It's lovely when they first come out because they go crazy. It's like freedom. Okay, so we've got that glued down, tuck it behind the back. Okay, now I am going to do a little ribbon. Move that out the road for a minute. And again, you take your length of ribbon, whatever length you want to do. I'm just going to switch the hot glue gun on. And again, you're going to pinch it in the middle and straighten it, pull it out. Okay, and that will give you that little crease in the centre so you know where you're going to put your bits. And I'm just waiting for this glue gun to heat up because the glue dots and the tape don't look very good. So while we're waiting for that to heat up, I'm actually at the end of this month, and I'm doing this on a non-Stampin' Up day for reasons you will understand in a minute. I am going to be holding a competition, no, giveaway, and it's for anybody in the UK can join in that has one of the cutting machines, i.e. Scan and Cut, Silhouette, what's the other one, Cricut, and Sizzix, although I don't know whether Sizzix do their electronic cutting machine in the UK, but anyway, and it's for the bold foil quill. Okay, the bold tip one, which is the dark blue one. Let's see if this is melted enough. spread that out a bit, as the giveaway. Let me get on that on there before it dries. That will be the prize in the giveaway, is one of the foil quills. I purchased the full set, and I also purchased an extra couple of the bold tip ones because I use them like Billio. And they are fantastic. I was a bit skeptic at first, but after trying it out and all, I am absolutely made up with it. So yeah, so that's going to be the giveaway, and I shall tell you more coming towards the end of the month. So just a heads up there. So keep your eyes peeled to the channel if you want the chance of getting yourself a foil quill, and I'll also include some foils to get you started, because it's only the kit that actually comes with the set of foils. When you buy them on your own, on their own, sorry, you don't get them with the set of foils. Okay. So, as I say, keep your eyes peeled to my channel if you fancy winning one of the foil quills. Just put that off. Okay, blooming glue strands. So that's going to sit on there. Let's get it central. About there. I hope you're enjoying these Wedding Wednesdays. If you're not, and you would like to see me do something else, then feel free to leave me a message or send me an email. Okay, so in the centre of this I have these cabochons. Okay, so that's going to sit on top of the ribbon. Hence the glue gun. So I'm going to put quite a lot on because this is metal and it will dry super duper quick. And this will be another one again that will go in a box. It won't, unless you make the envelope a couple of sizes bigger. Okay, so that's the front of our card done. Okay, get it all stuck down. Okay, and we just want that lovely little border, so I'm just going to squish that down to make sure it sticks. I'm going to do exactly the same on the insert. you're going to have to really make sure you stick this down with it having the lace on. Okay, so we'll give that time to settle. Okay, so this is our insert, what I would put in the middle, and as you can see I'm using vellum. Okay, because the lady who requested these invitations, she wanted her invitation printed on vellum, so that's why I'm showing you the vellum insert. But we're going to do the same with the lace and the ribbon. Okay, so we're going to concentrate on the top here. And what I'm going to do is, I am going to, what have I done with that tape? I'm going to run a bead of tape across the top of the vellum, and my insert, because we're not actually going to see that at the top there. Okay. Blooming glue strings. And this is going to stick our lace on. Okay. And again, we're going to try and get it as central as we can. The only reason I didn't use tape on the front is because I don't want that sticky. But this one will be alright because we're going to go over it with ribbon anyway. So again, we'll take it round the back and we're going to stick that down. And again, I've used the same patterned cardstock as what I've used on the front. Okay, so there's our printable vellum over that same patterned card. And now for our ribbon, wrong piece, this piece, that's going to go directly on top so that everything is matching. And again, I'm just going to stick this on with tape just for speed. This one won't actually be getting used, it's just to show you all what I'm at the minute. So we're just going to go directly over the top up to the edge. Okay, and of course my last to stick it to the paper. Just cutting away a bit of that bulk. And the same on this side, cut away a bit of that bulk. Okay, so you would have your actual invitation printed on the printable vellum. Okay. To be honest, you would have to put something heavy on that for it to flatten out while you're still working on it. Now again, you could use this as a wedding card, christening, communion, wedding invitation, whatever. Covers a wide variety. Let's make sure we get it lined up. Okay, so that's our wedding card. I need something heavy to weigh that down, I think. I'm going to do our RSVP. Now the RSVP is exactly the same, okay, only I've got a layered bottom so we can tuck our lace and ribbon underneath. By the way, my layers, that card is 5.5 by 5.5 inches, okay. My layers I always take down by 2/8 of an inch off the top and 2/8 of an inch from the side. That gives you that 1/8 of an inch border all the way round. And again, I have done the same with my layer, and I'll just give you dimensions of this. Okay, this is 3 inches wide by 5 inches, 5 1/8 inch long. Okay, that's my bottom layer. My fancy piece is 2 3/4, so I've tucked this down by 1/4 of an inch, by 4 3/4. No, I haven't tucked it down by, let me see, that's wrong. I had the ruler too far up, that's why. Okay, this is 2 7/8, so I've tucked it down by 2/8 of an inch again all the way round, from the top and from the length, the width and the length. So just take it down 2/8 of an inch, and then your vellum I have tucked down by 1/4 of an inch, that's right. So we're going to work on our top piece first, and again we're going to put the vellum on, making sure it's spaced properly. And I'm going to run a bead of tape directly over the top, making sure I catch both. Oops, which I didn't. Try that again now. That's it. still didn't catch it on the card. Do you know? Tuck that behind. Peel it off, put our lace on, and again that is printable vellum. I'm going to get this as central as we can. Okay, so there's that. Where's my ribbon gone? There's my piece of ribbon to go over the top. And as I say, this is what was asked for. And when you're using this velvet ribbon, make sure you glue the very edges of it, because it does fray. The only thing is you can't really, you know, the way you would run along with your lighter along the edges with the velvet ribbon, you can't, because it will catch fire. So just a heads up there. Making sure we've got that straight, and we have. Do you see what I mean? It will fray and it will bring off all them fluffy velvet bits. Cut off some of that bulk. Okay, so bring our glue back in, and like I say, make sure you catch the end of that ribbon with your glue. And the lady didn't want pockets in here, so I've not showed you with the pocket. But there is your invitation, your RSVP, and we're going to finish this top off with some little doodads that I have. And these never come out the right way. Okay, and I'm just going to put them in these little flowers So I'm actually going to use a precision tip, am I? Yeah. Oh, for flip's sake. Maybe I'm not. I'll just stick with me Collel and just open it a little tiny bit. Okay, so use our pickup tool. Oh, get off. Do exactly the same on the other side, and that's our invitation. Believe it or not, but that glue is actually reacting with the putty in the pickup tool. Strange. Weird one. Them back in before they get everywhere. Everything I have used you can pick up either on eBay, you can pick it up on Stampin' Up for your pick-up tool anyway. Amazon, oops. So there is the front of our card. Each one of them flowers, you can just see catching with the light, now has a little ivory gem on. So that's the front. There is our insert and there is our RSVP. Okay, so I hope you give that a go. As I say, this would be another one that would go in a box. Well, the lady I've done it for wants hers in a box. If you were going to put it in an envelope, because the height of this, I'll show you. See how far it sits up? You would need an envelope at least. You might get away with one size up, then again you might need 2 sizes up. Turn this glue gun off before I burn myself. For it to fit in securely. So I hope you give that a go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you are enjoying this series. If not, let me know in the comments and I will stop doing them and I will start doing something else. I just like to share with you what I'm at the minute. You know, it's coming up to that time of the year for me when I'm busy. So yeah, and don't forget, if you do own a cutting machine and you would like to be in with a chance to win one of the foil quills and some foil, watch out at the end of the month for that. Okay, so take care all and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye.